Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fatima and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Subhanallah, in today's video, because I know you all know what we're going to talk about based on the thumbnails and the description. You've already seen what the video is going to be about. So in today's video, we're going to talk about doing ghusl after menstruation, because a lot of you have been asking me to do these videos. So here it is. SubhanAllah, one thing I have come to realize is that most of the girls, like a lot of the girls, they do not know, they never knew that we are supposed to do ghusl after menstruation. I've like talked to some girls, like quite a number of girls, and most of them were telling me, I never knew that we're supposed to do ghusl after menstruation. Like I've been praying after my periods, like just like that, without doing ghusl, and I never knew that that was something that I was supposed to do. So subhanallah, for those girls that do not know, that didn't know we're supposed to do ghusl after menstruation, we are supposed, it's something that it's a must, because subhanallah, if you pray without doing your ghusl, then your salah is not valid. So ghusl is something that is a must for you to do. Now, what is ghusl? That is a question. We're talking about ghusl, girl. What is ghusl? Ghusl is a ritual bath like that we do to remove like major impurities from our body. And subhanallah, when do we do the ritual bath? When do we do ghusl? First of all, we do it after sexual intercourse, and this is done by both the husband and the wife. When they're done with their sexual intercourse, before they even pray their salah, they have to do ghusl. The next time that we do it is after every time we do our periods. Like after every single time you're done with your period, you do ghusl every single month. And subhanallah, the third time is after child bleeding. After you've given birth and then the bleeding happened, you have to do your ghusl also. So those are 3 times that we're supposed to do our ghusl, that we are obligated. It's some commandment, it's fard for you to do your ghusl before you go and pray your salah. Okay, now let's get into the steps of doing ghusl. What are we supposed to do when we are doing our ghusl, right? The first thing, like as every other thing that you can do, you need to set your intention. So the first thing that you do when you want to do your ghusl is you set your intention. And the intention, you're not supposed to say it out loud. You're not supposed to shout it. You're not supposed to like say it to the whole world. No, you can simply just say it from your heart. And people be asking, how do you set intention to do that? Girl, you don't have, it's nothing big. You just have to want it in your heart that I want to do my ghusl. I want to become clean. I want to like do my ghusl. That is how you set your intention. Just from your heart, you say, I want to do my ghusl. My menstruation is over. I want to do it. Like just you acknowledging that you want to do it. You set the intention to do it. That is the intention that we're talking about. And subhanAllah, once you've set the intention, now the next thing that you need to do is you need to remove any obstacles, because doing ghusl, it involves using water. So you need to like remove any obstacles that might prevent water to reach in your skin, and also your scalp, your hair, like in the scalp, your head. So the first thing you need to do is, girl, if you're having a nail polish, remove the nail polish, because nail polish, they prevent water from entering your nail. And subhanallah, you do not want your ghusl to not be valid because of a simple nail polish. And also, if you're wearing a fake nail, remove the fake nail. These are things that are haram actually, but some people, they still wear it. So if you're having a fake nail and you're having a nail polish, remove them. They're gonna be obstacles. Another thing is, girl, if your nail is so long, just cut it. Trim your nail, let it be on a good level. The next thing you need to do is you need to remove your makeup. If you're wearing, girl, you're gonna do ghusl with makeup, so you remove the makeup. If you're wearing any type of makeup, remove it, clean it. The next thing you need to do is you need to remove any jewelries that you're having. You're going to do your ghusl, remove the jewelries. And also, if you're wearing hair extension, some people be wearing hair extension. So if you're wearing hair extension, remove it. Or if you have plaited your hair with any single thing that can prevent water from reaching in your scalp, just remove it and stay with your natural hair. Whether you have, some people, they think that, oh, I need to remove my hair before I wash it. No, girl, if it's just your natural hair, then water can reach the scalp, it's fine. But if water cannot reach the scalp, just undo your hair, let it be like that. Remove any obstacles that are there to prevent water from reaching your skin or reaching your scalp. Those are the next thing that you need to do. Now the other thing you need to do, you're in the bathroom now, you are about to start your doings, right? You start with Bismillah. And Bismillah, you don't have to shout it out. You can just say it from your heart, like You say it like that. You say Bismillah, and then you wash your hand. Your hand needs to be clean. After you have washed your hand, now wash your private parts. No, no, actually, the other thing you need to remove, another obstacle, is when you're like, if you're having long hair in your armpit and also your private part, shave it. Shave it. If your hair is long, if your private hair is long and also your armpit hair is long, shave it. Okay, now after you're done with saying Bismillah, now you're in the bathroom, you're washing your hands, right? You wash your hand and then you wash your private part. Clean your private part as much as you want until it's clean. Even if it's for 20, 30, 40, 50, 1 hour, clean it until now you feel it's clean. After you're done cleaning your private part, now you wash your hands with soap. You need your hand needs to be clean. You wash your hand with soap, and after you're done washing your hand with soap, now you make your wudu. You do your wudu normally, like you wash your hand 3 times. You take water in your mouth and your nose, in and out 3 times. You wash your face 3 times. You wash your hand up to your elbow 3 times. You rub your hair and do your ears once. You do all of that, but you leave the leg. You do all the wudu, but you leave the leg. And subhanallah, I want you guys to know, you can do the wudu like that, or you cannot do it. You can wait and then you do your wudu at the end. If you know that in the process of you bathing you are going to touch your private part again, then do not do your wudu and just wait up until the end and then you do your wudu. But if you know that after I've done washing my private part I'm not going to touch it again, then just do your wudu, but you leave the legs. But if you are sure you might, or if you do touch your like private part in the middle after you have done your wudu, you have to like redo your wudu again at the end. Okay, are we together? Are we okay up to there? Okay, now after you're done like washing, doing your wudu and leaving the leg, or not doing your wudu after you're done washing your private parts, the next thing you do is you take, subhanallah, you know, if you're using a shower you need to find a jug. You need to find something that you can hold water with. So you pour water from your shoulder, your right shoulder. You pour water from your right shoulder, front and back, letting the water like flow down 3 times. You start with your right, you pour water for 1 time front and back, and 2 times, 3 times, and then you take the jug of water again. You do the same with the left shoulder, up until the, from here up until down. Or you can't start from your head, like you start with your left side of the head. You can't start with the shoulder, or you can just do from this half from up here up to down like 3 times, and you scrub your hair to allow water to reach into your scalp. You do that 3 times from your head up until down. Or, and do the same also with these other parts. But if you just want to do the shoulder first, you do the from the shoulder going down 3 times, right and then left, and then after you've done that, now you pour water on your head like 3 times, and then you scrub it. You allow water to get into your scalp. It's either of the two ways. Either you decide I'm gonna do my shoulder first 3 times and then I pour water on my head later, or you can decide I'm gonna go from my head up until down there. It's fine, whichever way you choose, that is fine with you. Now after you're done that, like if you're going with pouring water from on your shoulder 3 times from the right and 3 times on the left, now you go on your head, you pour water on your head, and then you scrub it. You allow water reach every single part of your scalp on your head. You have to, there is something that is a must. Water must reach the scalp of your head. You scrub it. You do everything that you can do to allow water to reach every single part there. Okay, now when you're done doing this, the next thing that you do, girl, you shower. You shower the normal way. After you've done that, you wash your hair the normal way. You use your shampoo, you use your hair conditioner, you wash your hair normally, like the way you normally do. And then you take your regular shower the way you normally do. And then after you're done with every single thing, you're done washing your head, washing, showering and everything, remember you did wudu half. You didn't do your legs, right? Now after everything, after you've done showering, you rinse your body and everything, now you wash your leg. You wash only your leg because you had done every single thing with leaving the leg. Now you wash the leg. But if you did touch your private part in the middle after like you did your half wudu, if you did touch your private part again in the middle, now do wudu again from the beginning of starting with washing your hand up until finishing with your leg. Okay, that is how simple like doing ghusl is. It's not something hard. It doesn't even take you an hour in the bathroom. Maybe it can take you an hour depending on how you love bathing, but because I don't, it doesn't take me like an hour. That is how simple doing ghusl is. I hope this video, like, you people gained a lot in this video, and I hope like we're gonna be doing our ghusl and not just after we're done with our periods we go straight to praying. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Like, comment and subscribe.